beginning to manifest.
Let's now take you to the National Assembly, where Senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpabio, has sued the President of the Senate, Akpabio, for allegedly defaming her. The suit was filed before the Federal Capital Territory High Court earlier today, with Senator Akpabio and his senior legislative aide, Mfon Patrick, listed as second to third defendants. In the suit, Senator Akpabio, through her lawyer, referred to President of the Senate's comments published by his aide on his Facebook page, accusing the claimant of wearing transparent outfits to the chambers. Her lawyer also alleged that the statement on the lawmaker was defamatory, provocative, and disparaging. Senator Akpabio is asking the court to order the defendants to pay her 100 billion naira as damages and 300 million naira as litigation costs. And the Senate yesterday actually directed its Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions to take further legislative action against Natasha Akpabio over last Thursday's outburst at plenary. She is expected to appear before the committee to explain and justify her actions according to the Senate standing orders. National Assembly correspondent Sen has that story.
There is no law, there's no sin, but we have laws.
Senator Yemi Adaramodu, spokesperson of the Senate, presented a formal report to the Senate on the reactions generated by the face-off between Senator Natasha Akpabio from Kogi Central and the Senate President, Sen Akpabio. Senator Adaramodu highlighted the challenging task of correcting the public misperception of the incident and the difficulties in managing the Senate's image.
I want the leadership of the Senate to stand by the rules, and when infractions are being committed, because we can see a liturgy of it.
Adding his voice to the matter, the leader of the Senate reiterates that the Senate is an institution guided by rules and will not be allowed to be discredited under their watch. The leader of the Senate then moved a motion for a vote of confidence to be passed on the President of the Senate.
Our vote of confidence as a Senate, because this is not about you.
The leader of the Senate also moved a motion for the matter to be handled by its Committee on Ethics and Privileges.
It's nothing that has to do with gender. It's nothing that has to do with hatred. It's nothing that has to do with any form of malice.
I still want to repeat the apology that was rendered that day, because our rules are there, and these rules are rules that must be obeyed.
Emboldened by the vote of confidence from his colleagues, the President of the Senate read out the powers of the Senate President and the conduct expected from senators in the chamber.
If you want to be a senator, please learn that this is our guiding principle. All the things that they are saying outside, here, this book here gives the power to the Senate President to even suspend a senator for at least 14 legislative days without reference to any committee.
Senator Akpabio attributes Senator Natasha's outburst to lack of proper orientation about the rules of the Senate and directed the National Assembly to conduct a periodic orientation, especially for midstream lawmakers. The disciplinary committee, headed by Senator Neda Imaswen, is expected to carry out this assignment within 2 weeks and return to the Senate with its recommendation for further legislative action. Sen TVC News, Abuja.
Still at the National Assembly, the Southeast Caucus in the House of Representatives has